Hi Cancer, how are you? This is going to be your mid-July 2019 reading. I hope you're all doing well. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign video. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. So I may say something that does not pertain to your life. If I say a zodiac sign or a scenario that does not pertain to your life, it will pertain to somebody else's life. So only focus on the parts that sound like your life. If you would like to book a personal reading, please email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I call you. We have a spiritual conversation for 1 hour where I tap into your energy specifically and give you details on your specific questions and specific situation. Okay? So we are doing a collective reading. Tomorrow there is another eclipse in our sign. It is a lot of energy. So you may be feeling, you know, like the energy around you and the people around you is, you know, very intense. So let's get started. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the past energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please show me. Past energy, Three of Swords in the reverse. So you are getting over whatever heartbreak you had in the past. You're getting over it. Three of Swords in the reverse. No more heartbreak. Whatever heartbreak you had in the past, you are now over it. Okay? Past energy for Cancer, please show me. Past energy for Cancer. You could have been dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nice. Nine of Cups. So whatever heartbreak you had in the past, okay? Whatever heartbreak, exactly. So you've completed a cycle, Cancer. Whatever you had in the past that caused you to feel like this, okay? Ten of Swords is actually a positive card, even though it looks very, you know, extreme. Ten of Swords means you've completed a cycle, okay? If this was from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or from whoever it was, this means you've taken swords in your back. If a person has betrayed you, hurt you, people have wronged you, people have hurt your feelings, done you wrong, however it resonates. Whoever has hurt you and you know, caused you pain and suffering, you're now done with that, okay? Because this is heartbreak, and in the reverse means you're done. This also means you've completed the cycle. 10 reduces to 1, but we will clarify. Okay, and when you did all of this, when you completed that cycle and you got over your heartbreak, 9 of Cups, that's what gave you your happiness. So when you know, finish all your karmic debt, or you finish out all of the things that you need to do to spiritually enhance your soul, the 10 reduces to 1. You're now ready for a new cycle. You're ready for a new chapter, right? Present energy for Cancer. Present energy for Cancer. I'm going to do 3 cards for us this mid-July because of how much energy is going on right now. So I'm going to pick out 3 cards for us. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Cancerian people are very emotional, very sensitive, extremely intuitive, and extremely, you know, highly sensitive people. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You have taken a lot of crap from a lot of people, Cancer. A lot of people have wronged you. A lot of people have done a lot of things that have hurt you. 10 of Wands, it was a heavy burden, okay? The 10 of Wands means a lot of people, when they wronged you and they hurt you, it was so heavy on your heart. And it was so hard to deal with, right? But what does this also mean? You're done. You've completed that cycle. All the people who have wronged you and all of the people who have done the things that they have done, you took all of the swords that you had to take. You took all the wands that you had to take. You paid off your karmic debt. You learned your lessons. You enhanced your soul, your mind, your spirit. You did everything that you had to do, and now you are ready for a new chapter. This is actually positive because it means you learned all your lessons. You did what you had to do, and now you're ready to start a brand new chapter. And you take your lessons with you as, you know, enhancement of your soul, mind, and spirit, because there's no way to learn unless it's the hard way, unfortunately. We only learn, you know, with struggle and pain. You learn how to deal with people, you learn how to, you know, not give as much and not be so trusting of people, and not, you know, be so generous with people. You learn how to be generous with the people who deserve your generosity, because Cancerians are extremely generous people, very kind people, compassionate people, loving people. You know, we take on people's problems as if it was our own problem, and we feel for people, and we love people in a very intense way. And when people don't love us the same way, we get disappointed, you know. But we can't do that, because we have to learn the hard way that not everybody loves the way a Cancerian loves, or not everyone understands things the way we understand things. Everybody has a different journey, and everyone has a different comprehension of things. So, you know, we have to learn things the hard way. It's a struggle, it's a burden, but once we do finish those cycles and we enhance our mind, body, and soul, we become spiritually evolved. And with that spiritual evolution comes enhancement, comes blessings. When you display faith, and, you know, people wrong you, but you choose to forgive them and move on, and you don't seek revenge, and you don't try to, you know, be spiteful, the universe recognizes that you've been through all of this, and now it's ready to reward you. So I'm going to clarify this, but this is actually positive. And remember, for, I think it was the beginning of July, we had a lot of positive cards. This also means that someone may be returning to you, or you may be returning, you may be thinking to travel. We're going to clarify. I see the High Priestess. You are highly in tune with your intuition currently. Okay. So let's see, what's the future energy? Beautiful. The Arise. In this deck, the Arise means you need to quiet your mind through meditation, through prayer, through, you know, I like to do it when I first wake up, because when you sleep, your subconscious mind is awakened all by itself, and your conscious mind is sleeping. So you have the connection to the spiritual world the whole time you're sleeping, right? The first few moments when you awaken from sleep, you're still in between, you know, the spiritual world and the conscious world. That's the time when you should be meditating, when you should contemplate, look out your window, focus on something, and really see if you can receive messages from the spiritual world, from your inner, you know, spirit, whatever you believe in, God. This is saying to quiet your mind and just listen, you know, do not pay attention to any distractions. You know, when you first wake up, that is not the time to grab your phone and look at social media, or to check your text messages, or, you know, check your email, or turn on the TV. When you first wake up, that is the time for you to really just look out your window, or, you know, find a point of interest and just pay attention, breathe in and out, and receive messages from the spirit guides that you have, because those messages may give you an important message. Why? Because you have the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands means a brand new, fresh start, okay? Because you have this chapter completed, now the universe is ready to give you a fresh new start. When you first wake up and you go through meditation and prayer, you may receive a message. That message may give you a number, or an answer, or a place that you may, you know, go to this location or go to that location. And that will help you to know where you have to go to receive this. This is the hand of God, or the hand of spirit, or the hand of the higher power, whatever you believe in, helping you to receive this message, to know how to get this, which is the fresh new start, which is helping you to enhance yourself. The Ace of Wands means a new chapter, a new start. We're going to clarify, okay? That is saying that through intuition, because we just saw the High Priestess, through intuition, you are going to receive a message, and that message is going to help you to know how to proceed in order to have this Ace of Wands, the fresh new start in your life. You have to tap into your intuition. So when you first wake up, you know, set your alarm clocks, you know, 10 minutes is all you really need. Don't look at your phone, you know, don't distract your mind. Try not to think of anything. Meditate on something specific. I like to look out my window, focus on the tree that's swaying in the wind. Okay, every time your brain tries to think of a thought, tell your brain, I'm in meditation. You're trying to train your brain not to think. And what this card is saying is to listen to the spiritual world, because they will give you messages, you know? You could have a message like, for example, hypothetically, you could have a message like, go to the park. And then you go to the park and you bump into somebody and that person is your soulmate. Or you go to the store and you bump into somebody and that person has, you know, gives you a number, and that number is like the number that you need to play the lottery. I'm just giving you examples, okay? The spiritual guidance that you get, the thoughts that you receive, not the thoughts that you think, but the thoughts that you receive, they're very spiritually guided for you, and they help you to improve your life and to give you guidance for what you need to do for specific areas in your life, okay? So let's see, why is the Three of Swords here? I'm taking my time with you, my Cancerians. We are in our season. Happy birthday to all of you. Any of you that are celebrating birthdays this week, happy birthday to you, or if you've already celebrated your birthday. It's Cancer season. We are in our season. We have, you know, these eclipses and these new moons. Tomorrow we have a new moon and eclipse on the same day, the 16th. So it's very powerful energy. So I'm going to take my time with you today for our mid-month reading. Why is the Three of Swords here? Please show me. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, if you were in a situation from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or whoever it may have been, that you currently have left, you were in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who had broken your heart, you left that person, they broke your heart, you left that person, you knew that that person didn't serve you for your higher good. Once you left that person, or if you know, in the process of thinking to leave that person, after you leave that person, or you have already left, that's where you received your happiness. The person that you were with before, that was a karmic relationship that you needed to complete because you needed to learn specific things, okay? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, a lot of you, if you were dealing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this person doesn't speak the truth. If you Cancerians were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that person didn't speak the truth. It was a heavy burden dealing with him or her. They didn't speak the truth. They were not honest. There was no clarity with them. There was no honesty with them. And then you had the Death card in reverse. There was no transformation with them. There was no evolution with them. You were wasting your time and energy with that person, okay? So that person was removed from your life because they didn't serve you for your higher good, right? People are placed into your life, you know, either as a lesson or a blessing. So when you have learned your lessons from those people who enter your life, you know, the universe will give you multiple red flags telling you this person doesn't serve you for your higher good. And you know, if you don't pay attention to the red flags and remove the person from your life, then the universe takes it upon itself to remove the person for you. Why? Because there was going to be no, you know, transformation with this person. This person just gave you heavy burdens. Okay, so you have, you know, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. You've been through a lot, Cancer, okay? Things that, you know, other people may not be affected by, we get affected by much heavier because we are very sensitive people. So, you know, we take things on a much deeper level. So the universe recognizes this pain and struggling. And that's why we have this. Okay, there's a brand new start in our life. Because we struggled in the past, now we're going to have a fresh new page and a fresh new start. So let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Please show me. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, please show me. This person who you were constantly fighting with, constantly arguing with, This person could have also been Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever this person was. You know, they could have these components in their chart. Doesn't matter the sign. Cancer, these people could have been multiple people, you know, or it could have been one person, however it resonates. The people who caused this pain and suffering for you, okay, you remove them from your life. You remove them from your life. A lot of you could have had multiple people that were attacking you at a certain time, multiple people, you know, just jabbing at you for a lot of different reasons, you know. There could be Cancers out there that were having to constantly defend themselves and constantly fight off negative energy because everybody was trying to get a piece of you somehow. But if this is the case, you're moving away from that energy and you're taking a step away from that. Okay, why is the Six of Swords in reverse, please? When you moved away from that energy, okay, see, what did I just say? I said the universe will give you specific red flags telling you that these people don't serve you for your higher good. And if you don't pay attention to the red flags, or if you you ignore the red flags, what does the universe do? The universe will suddenly intervene into your life and send you the Tower moment. The Tower moment is the moment when the person, places, or events that are not serving you for your higher good are suddenly taken away. Because the universe recognizes that this is not for your higher good. This is not going to help you. And you're not, able to remove yourself from the scenario or from the person. So now the universe intervenes and does it for you and helps you. Once that happens and you've been removed, Six of Swords, it's taken away, you move, then what comes your way? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with a cup of love for you. Or you could, be having a cup of love, offering a cup of love for someone. Let's see, why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands, please show me. Wow. Ace of Wands, wow. Cancer, again, like the beginning of July, oh my goodness. Like the beginning of July, this is the same, continuation. So, Ace of Wands, clarified by the World. What did I just say before? A fresh new chapter in your life. A lot of you also could be traveling if you're thinking to travel. But the World card is a fresh new chapter, a fresh new start, a brand new page in your life. Because you went through all of this hardships. People were attacking you mentally, physically, emotionally. People didn't know how to treat you right. You went through a lot of different struggles, all different kinds of struggles from different people. Maybe one person, maybe many people. You suffered, Cancer, and the universe recognized that suffering, that pain. The universe put an end to that pain and suffering, and now is offering a fresh new start, a fresh new chapter, a fresh new page. Look, you have the Ace of Wands twice. This is a fresh new start in your life that is given to you from the universe or from whatever you believe in, God, the universe, however you believe. This is because you have suffered and because you have gone through pain. As long as you kept your intention pure, you didn't seek revenge, you didn't go out and play dirty, you stayed pure, you suffered, the universe recognized your pain, you stayed pure, and now, look, Ace of Wands twice, which means when the same card is repeated twice, it's a very strong message that you're going to have a fresh new start. You are going to have a brand new page in your life. Okay, look, Ten of Cups. If those of you people, not everyone's on the same journey. Cancerian, if you are dealing with somebody new, or you might not even have anybody yet. If you are single, somebody new is coming into your life, and that person is coming in with a cup of love that could end up in marriage. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, if not, those of you who are in a business endeavor, this is spiritual guidance, spiritual protection, divine timing. Okay, this new chapter for your life, it's going to be spiritually, divinely guided and timed. What does that mean? When God or the higher power, whatever you believe in, decides to give you this blessing, it's going to give you a beautiful blessing. It's going to be in divine timing. It's going to spiritually heal you. This also represents Sagittarius. So some of you Cancerians, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this represents a fresh new start with a Sagittarius. Okay, a cup of love from a Sagittarius. All Cancers are on different journeys. So, you know, scenario 1, you could have a fresh new start with a Sagittarius. Scenario number 2, this is reconciliation. If you had an issue with someone, it could possibly be reconciliation with someone from the past. Scenario number 3, in divine timing, when the spiritual guides give you the message that you need to receive, you're going to receive a message. You could have a download coming. It is, you know, a new moon with a solar eclipse tomorrow. Pay attention to the signs. You could turn on your radio and receive a message, you know. Pay attention to every little detail. You could look at a number. It could mean something. You could wake up and look at your clock and see a number, you know. Google what that number represents. It could mean something for you. Write down your dreams, because that could mean something to you. Pay attention to the messages, things that you hear, because you could receive a download. These messages that you may receive from the spirit guides will give you, you know, insight to this brand new start. And this is a divine timed blessing that you are going to receive, which is going to change something in your life, Cancer. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And guess what? You have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck again. This means you need to really pay attention to your intuition, really focus on your intuition. We are very highly intuitive people, extremely intuitive people. So it comes natural for us to tap into our intuition. And the spirit guides want to communicate with us. And this is a very, very highly, you know, energetic timing for us. And we are in our sign, and we have all of these energies. So really pay attention, especially tonight and tomorrow, the 16th. Solar eclipse and a new moon on the same day. It's a very powerful energy. I wish you light and love. This is a beautiful reading. This is going to be, you know, a fresh new start in our life. All of us as a collective Cancerian. It's a beautiful energy. Okay, the World with the Ace of Wands and the Temperance card. This means, and I'm getting goosebumps, which means, you know, it's coming. It's like, you know, coming to us, and it's an energy that we have to embrace. Pay attention to every single thing that's around you. Write your dreams down. If you hear a song, if you see a number, Google it and find out what the meaning of the number is. Be very, very, pay attention and be very, very observant of every single thing that's happening to you this whole week, especially tomorrow, okay? The world is going to be your oyster, Cancerian. I wish you light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I wish you all a very happy birthday. Cancer, it is your time to shine. We've been through a lot, and now it's time to reap the fruit from our hard times are over. We're ready to reap the fruit of our labor, okay? I wish you all a wonderful July, and I will see you at the end of the month for August readings. Namaste.